Hey, so today I'm going to be doing a Colourpop unboxing. First, to start with, the reason why the quality probably is a little less good than it was in my last video is because my camera stopped working. I'm filming this on my phone. Yeah, first, this is how it came packaged, my Colourpop thing. I'm covering my address up, that's why my hand's over it. But yeah, it came packaged in just a white box. And then the inside is really pretty. It just says Colourpop, and it has all my goodies inside here, and it's all purple and stuff, because I think purple is like just Colourpop's, like, let's see if it's filming, is Colourpop's like colors. I think that's just the colors that they use. And I bought 5 eyeshadows, a highlighter, and a lippy pencil. So this is not like a ginormous haul by any means, but I wanted to, I heard good things about this brand, but I wasn't 100%, so I wasn't gonna order like so much stuff when I'm not 100% about how good the quality is. So I bought somewhat decent amount of stuff, but I didn't buy a whole lot because I didn't know how it was yet. But I'm gonna start with the first shadow that I bought. I'm gonna start with the first shadow, and this is how they come packaged, the shadows. In this, it doesn't have the name on the actual packaging, but on the inside, this is the color Lala, and this is a very popular color, and this is what the packaging looks like. It says Lala on the back, and I'm just gonna swatch this on the back of my hand. This is what it looks like on my finger. It's very beautiful. And here is the swatch. I don't know if you can see how pretty and metallic it is. These are some beautiful, some quality, like just feeling them, they're so smooth and nice feeling. And yeah, here's the swatch. And now to get into the next color that I got, and this is also a Super Shock eyeshadow. Why won't this come out of here? Okay, and this is Game Face. This is what it looks like in the pan. I've already swatched these. When I first got them, I was just so excited to play with them that I've honestly used them. I've used a couple of them and I've swatched them. Here's what it looks like on my finger. Not to flip you guys off, but and here's what it looks like on my hand, the top swatch right here. And this is Lala, Game Face. It's very beautiful shadow. Next shadow that's in here, the name's not on the outside, so as I open these, I'm just gonna, I have had these out. I kept the packaging to do this haul because my camera wasn't working, so I didn't know when I was gonna be able to film it. Then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna film it on my phone. So, because I was really excited to put this up, so, because I was really excited about these shadows. And this is the color Hammered. And this is the newer color. This isn't like the other colors that I bought are just like cult favorites of Colourpop. But this is a newer color. I wanted an olive green like so bad. I was like, when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh. So I put it in my cart, even though it wasn't like something I've heard about, but yeah, here's the swatch. And here's what it looks like in the pan. Hammered. It has tons of gold shimmer. It's a very olive color, and Hammered is the top one right here. The next shadow in here is, I wish I would have put these back in the packaging. Now I have to like reopen them again. Is Effect. And this is like a dark teal green, like a teal blue aqua. It's really beautiful. The matte shadows have a different texture than the other shadows, but they're still very smooth, very buttery. Like, I hardly have to dip my finger into it to even get like great pigment. I have to like swipe over once and I have awesome pigment. In this video, I don't know how well these are gonna show up on my phone, so I'm like heavily swatching. But here's Effect. Very beautiful teal. it looks, in the pan, it looks black, to be honest, when you get it. And you're like, why does it look so dark? But then you put it on and it really comes out as a blue. It's just so concentrated is the reason why it probably does that. The next shadow in here is called Cricket. I remember the name of this because it's the last one, so that takes out all the other options. And here's what it looks like in the pan. As you can see, I've already swatched all of these. I haven't used all of them. I have used this one though. And this one's very pigmented, but it's the least strong of the shadows that I bought. It has the least strength of the shadows that I bought, but it's a very beautiful purple, and if you want to take the time to build it up, it's a very good plum, beautiful fall color. Here's what it looks like on my finger. Here's Effect looked darker than this on my finger, but it actually stained my finger, which it did the first time I swatched it too. Yeah, but here is Cricket. And then I got one lippy pencil. I didn't buy any lipsticks just because I have so many lipsticks that I feel like I just have too many and I don't need to be buying anymore. Because lipsticks do, like, I know maybe not a lot of people know this, but lipsticks do go out of date, and I wanna get through some of the lipsticks I have before I buy a bunch of other ones. Because even though it may seem like it, I'm really not a makeup hoarder. I don't have, I have a lot of makeup, but not as much as a lot of people. And there is the lip liner. Here's how it comes packaged. I'm sure you've seen all of these before. And this is in the color Nevermind. And this was from the Back to the 90s collection. This was from. I wanted a purple eye lip liner to match with my MAC Cyber lipstick, because I never did find one, and I didn't want to spend, because I've heard MAC lip liners, especially the wooden ones, aren't that good of quality. Like, they work, but they're not, like, smooth, and they go on patchy and stuff. So I didn't want to spend, like, $20 on a lip liner that may not even be that good. And then the last thing I got was a highlighter in Highly Wasted. And this is probably the one I've used the most out of any of them. I don't have this on today, because I didn't put on highlighter today. Of course it's not as pigmented as the shadows, because who wants like a stripe of highlighter on their face? It's supposed to be blown out and but here's what that looks like. I don't know if you could see it. Let me blend it out and show you what it looks like that way. I don't know if you can see it at all because this camera is not the best quality, so yeah. And other things that came in here with that is a card from Colourpop. It's a thank you card. I think it's nice and it's a very personal touch that they add a thank you card and it says, "Hey, Cherub," and they wrote my name, Cherub. It says, "Remember, you can't make everybody happy. You want a jar of Nutella. XOXO Colourpop." So yeah, I thought it was a nice personal touch. I'm sure like everyone gets these, but still, like, it's still nice that the company still tries to be like thank you to everybody that buys from them. Because I'm sure by now, like, they are huge because everybody on YouTube talks about them. Like, they are like very, very talked about. And I just got 3 cards on how to use the different things I bought, like the Super Shock Shadow, the lippy sticks, no, the lippy pencil, which is what I bought. But it tells you how to use the lippy sticks too, and the Super Shock Cheek. But yeah, that was my Colourpop haul, and those are all the things that I got. I will be posting a review, not at this time, a review and tutorial soon, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.